Yes. Yay.
Okay,
Good
we're
job,
just very
Wendy.
delayed.
All right. Thank you for being here. Sorry for our technical difficulties. I did not know that would happen with a new computer. All right. So welcome to our meeting. Can you go to the agenda, Wendy? Next slide. All right, we are going to talk about staffing, flex, our district exhibits, team, just the medals, and then specifics on your exhibits. All right, so staffing. If you plan to not be at your position next year, please let us know as soon as possible so we can start working on trying to find a replacement for you. Yeah, really is our best opportunity for finding a good person to take over your students and make sure that they're taken care of and still have a fabulous art experience is to let us know early. Understand that some of you may have other opportunities or need to move closer to where you live. We're not going to be mad at you. We just need to know. So please let us know if you're not going to be here next year. All right, next slide. All right, so flex, all the asynchronous flex was supposed to be turned in by Friday of last week. So please check your Strive portfolios, make sure you're not missing anything. Sometimes we do make some mistakes. The spots where we enter numbers are very, very tiny. So occasionally that happens. So, but just check that early. I'm not going to be able to fix anything after April 15th. So take a look at it. Make sure that that's correct for you. All right, next slide. All right, a couple things about the district art exhibits. A lot of you already have your art up and that is fabulous. So thank you for those of you who are in that group one who already have that up there. The next setup date is Thursday and they're not letting us in until 5:30 on Thursday. Please make sure you're planning your layouts before you get there. The measurements of the layout of the panels are in the handbook. You don't want to get there and just like have too much art and have already told students that they are going to be in the show. So have that planned out. Let's see. Most will have a half table because of the space in the TLC. We just don't have as much space as we had in the library. So we're not going to be able to guarantee full tables moving forward. But at least a half table for everyone. The manila envelopes next to your panels are going to have the Velcro in there, and some of the Velcro kind of slid underneath, so you have to like dig underneath for it, and then your ribbons. So if you want to take that with you, you can write your students' names on those. Do not put your ribbons on the artwork. You're just going to hand those out when the parents come during the reception. We are going to put the Best in Show ribbon on for the show though. There will be extra T-pins and supplies. There's a table across from the kitchen in that back hallway. Just put it back when you're done. If you are using those mats that have a backing to them, either take that backing off or you're going to have to use some T-pins underneath, the bottom part so they don't fall off. Because what happens is like the art rips off of those backings and then it's on the floor. So when you have your reception, please be here by 5:45. And then we're going to stay till 7:30. And then you can take down the art after that. With that Velcro, our middle school people were they were out the door within like 10 minutes. Like they were real quick. So that Velcro is a huge help. All right, next slide.
Hold on. I just want to say something when Tiffany's saying so, about the backing because they get too heavy and they fall. I also, when I went there yesterday, some people had put the Velcro on the art information thing on the back, and that's where the Velcro was stuck. So when I got there yesterday, it was just that piece of paper and the artwork had fallen. So if you have that piece of paper back there, make sure the Velcro is going above it or below it. And just a reminder that extras hanging over the edge will have to take down. They can't be hanging out over the edge, and you can't like push out the whole panel against the wall. So like we've had to like take some down and range it, and some teachers have had to gone back up to redo them. I don't want you guys to have to do that because it's a pain to get over there in the first place. So just be very mindful of that, please.
All right, I went up to Keller and got your teams medals for your students, for those of you who participated. And we just put those next to your panels at your show. If your students are dying to have it early, let us know, and you can pick it up at here at the art office. We just need to know so that we can go get it back from the TLC. All right. In terms of dates, so for group 1, you have one more setup time, and then your reception is on the 10th. Group 2, your slides are going to be due on the 19th, and then your setup dates are the 26th and 27th. Make sure those letters go out on the 28th, and then your reception's on the 4th. All right, so that's all we have. So we will open the time up for questions.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
I sent you an email today. The letter that we're supposed to send home with students, it says the Tuesday, the 11th is the show.
Oh no. Ashley, can you check on that? And we might need to send out a new link if.
There's 2 different dates whenever you look at the parent letter. There's the in-person date and then there's a virtual date. So make sure that you're looking, when you look at the parent letter,
Okay.
that you're looking at those 2 separate dates, because the 10th is the in-person and the 11th is the virtual.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I would like to address Ashley. How are y'all doing, everybody? Ashley, I have the Morningside team medals and everything. It was left there, you know, from, I guess it's group 2, because we walked all over looking, trying to find the right.
For daycare, report to the daycare loading area. If you still have any students who were not picked up from daycare, that they report to the daycare loading area.
So Shauna, did you take that with you, or where is
Yes, yes, I took it with me.
Okay, so will you just bring it when we have our reception? And we'll
Yes,
make sure we
and
get that
yeah,
out.
Ashley, we never did see that other sign. We walked all over after we left. We thoroughly
found
walked
it.
around. And that was
I
the
found
only
it,
thing we could
Shauna.
find. Huh?
I found it.
Okay, so that's all I got.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, if you're in group 2, we still have your medals in a box. So we'll put them out when you have your show, like for your setup days. But if you want to get it earlier than that, let us know and you can pick it up from the art office. We're saving people a trip out here. So that's why we were putting them over at the TLC.
And just as a friendly reminder, elementary does not get medals at all. So you guys get ribbons only. So you will get your purple artistic merit ribbons, and then you also will get one of the outstanding achievement, which is a yellow one, and you guys won't receive that one until the night of the reception, because we'll actually go around and put those on those students' artwork. So just
Is
to
that-
clarify,
I'm
LA
sorry.
Middle- go.
I'm sorry. I was
No, go
thinking
ahead.
team. We're talking about team.
Yeah.
I'm
Would-
sorry.
We are the medals are for teams. So those are the students who participated at teams. So we just put that envelope next to your panel so that you have it.
Okay.
So, but no district shows get medals. The only ones we give medals for are the very special art exhibit, and I think that's all, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
it. I just
So the
wanted to
medals
make
are
it
not for
clear
the
'cause I
district
didn't-
show. It's just to
Yeah,
save you a
okay.
trip to the art office. So that's why we,
Just wanted to make it clear, Tiffany. That's all. The
Okay,
only reason
yeah.
I was saying that.
right, yeah. So
Okay.
no one.
So
no
what
one's
you're
getting any
saying
medals.
is, so I'm not still totally confused, and I apologize. What you're saying is the medals are going to
We
be
need
at
our walkers to
the
their
TLC
designated
for
area.
teams.
Please send our
Yes.
walkers to
Okay,
their
thank you.
designated area.
I had a question about Dream Makers. A while back, I forgot to grab one student certificate. Do you guys still have that? Or could you possibly like drop it at the where we're gonna have the district art show?
You will have to email me so I know what
Okay.
student and what group you're in for elementary.
Gotcha. I mean, I can pick it up too. I just didn't know if you guys still had some for students, because it was quite a while ago.
Honestly, we have some, but it's somewhere
Yeah.
in our office. So
Gotcha,
you would just have
okay.
to, you would have to send me the name of the student and then I can let you know, whether it's here or not. I'm sure it's here if you didn't pick it up.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and I don't
Okay.
mind bringing it to the elementary show. You just got to give me a heads up.
Okay, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll reach out to you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, any other questions?
I had one.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Who
Oh,
was
no,
that?
I was gonna say before you went, Whitney, can we tell everybody your news or no? Or why don't you come on? You tell everybody. Whitney has special celebration.
Is it me becoming more rotund? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yes, I have 5 months of baby in me. We just found out yesterday it's a girl. So she'll
Yay.
be named after my mom. She'll be a Sabra Erlene. Talk about old names.
That's so sweet. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. And we just got married, so we kind of just did everything back to back.
Yeah, double
I
celebration.
feel like that's how it always.
I am old. We just went to the courthouse. So this is a geriatric pregnancy. I know I look really young, but I'm about to hit 40. And they consider that advanced, what am I called? Maternal age. So just pray for us. We're going through our glucose screening right now. So hopefully, as long as these kids let me eat and drink lots of water during the day, give me lots of bathroom breaks, I'll be able to maintain.
That's wonderful news.
Right. Which means I probably won't be joining us back in the fall because I think that the energy may just be more than I have to spare. But I'll be with everybody in spirit, everybody doing that elementary work, because not to say that junior high and high school are easy, but I feel like we were in the trenches at the very beginning of their art experiences. And a lot of them, we get wiggly teeth. Everyone has to use the bathroom. Everyone wants to share about, who's got a belly button, whose shoes don't fit right. It's a lot. Emotionally, caretaking, it's a lot. So my heart goes out to all of you guys. I'll be there in spirit.
Well, we've loved having you and working with you in the district. So best of luck and congratulations. Any other celebrations or questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
This is regarding the NAEA conference, the San Antonio one.
Yes.
Are we supposed to be receiving an email or like some more information on that as regarding like the scheduling and what conferences we're going to be attending to?
Are you talking about like if we paid for your, if we paid for your, what is it, the conference fee?
Not for the fee, but like, so I have on my team, the music teacher also had his conference, and they had an app where they get to like build a schedule that like time frame of like which meeting they're going to, where the location is and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, NAEA has an app as well. So
Okay.
all of that information would be on the NAEA site.
On the website. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they have an app that does the same thing. It's very similar to our TAEA app as well.
Okay. Thank you.
And our TAEA conference next year will be in Allen. So mark your calendars for that. Hopefully we can get a lot of people over to that one. They won't let us pay for hotels because we're too close, but hopefully we can get a lot of people there. All right, if there's not any more questions, thank you for being here. Sorry for the delay at the beginning as we had some technical issues, but we're excited to continue to see your artwork and at the show. And I look forward to seeing a lot of you on, I guess it'll be Monday for our group 1 show. But thank you for the work that you're doing, and we will see you next time.
Thank you, guys.
Allison, in terms of supply orders aren't due until like October-ish for next year. But if you have it turned in by the end of July, you get an extra $100. So that's our bonus for doing it early. And then it also gets your artwork there or your art supplies there before your students. So that's always helpful.